Hello and welcome back. Today I'm here to give you my thoughts on Luton losing 1-0 at home against Sheffield United. In front of goal, it's a massive problem. Massive problem. We just don't know how to score, and if we don't learn quickly, we're not going to win games of football. It kills me at times because when I see Elijah Adebayo get given a clear-cut opportunity, I don't know why he used his feet. I don't know why he didn't use his head. That was a big chance to be 1-0 up in the game. The first half was brilliant. I thought the performance today was good. We didn't deserve to walk away with nothing, but I know that is football. Stuff like that happens. But it can't happen now when you're a team that's desperate to stay up in a division. Oh my God. It did frustrate me not going in at half-time 1-0 up. But overall, that performance from plenty of players today was brilliant. It was the best performance under Matt Bloomfield. It was one of the best performances I've seen since Watford at home, where we beat them 3-0. It was that good of a performance. We deserved something from the game. Matt Bloomfield, he made 7 changes. He brought in experienced players in the starting 11. It was great to see Cal Naismith back in the side. His understanding of reading the game is brilliant. He was sliding in on tackles, his passing ability. There were, of course, 1 or 2 hairy moments, but of course he hasn't played much football recently. But I did think it was a good performance from him, and we definitely missed that leadership at the back. I thought defensively we were good today. I didn't think we were bad in... Well, we were only bad in one department, and that was finishing our chances. I didn't expect to see that performance from Sheffield United, and I think the Sheffield United fans, they would also admit they weren't 100% today. They weren't on it like they usually are. They, of course, did have a couple of first-team players out injured, but still, they have the quality. Their squad players are still good players, but they weren't 100%, they weren't the best version of themselves. But what good teams do, especially teams that win promotion, they stay in the game. They make sure that they are within a moment of winning it. And that's what Sheffield United did. They didn't have many chances, especially throughout the whole 90 minutes. But in the second half, they did pile on that pressure a little bit. They also changed their formation, I believe. They started with a back 4, but then they realised, oh, we're playing a back 5. We're going to switch to a back 5 in the second half, which they did, which I felt they did. And because they switched to a back 5, they matched us, and they got a little bit more comfortable. They got more off the ball, and they were able to create one or 2 chances. And they were piling on the pressure. They did have a set piece that caused us a few problems, but then the next set piece, we didn't clear our lines. It was a tight offside call. I have seen it back. The player looks on to me from, I don't know if I need glasses, but he looked on. You've got to get the lines out for me. I've seen a few people say it was a tight call, but regardless, he was a free player unmarked in the 6-yard box. No one picked him up. We were ball watching a little bit, and it's a shame to concede a goal like that. But from that moment on, I just couldn't see us getting back in the game and getting an equaliser to get a point. But prior to that moment, I thought we were good. I just can't believe we haven't walked away with something. If I'm going to be negative, I did feel like Matt Bloomfield should have changed the formation in the second half. Now, my thoughts about going to a back 5 to start with, I wasn't a fan of it, I have to be honest with you. But it did work today. It did work for, I would say, for at least an hour. But then, once Sheffield United adapted and got more into the game, the formation started not to work. Then I felt we needed to change the formation to pile on the pressure. I wanted to see Bola and also Ali come onto the pitch. Not when they've had only 5 minutes. I don't want to see this. When attacking players come on as a sub, they need longer than 5 minutes. I don't want to see that. And I felt like them 2 players in particular needed to come on so we could give them the ball a lot quicker. I thought Asgard was outstanding. I can't believe what a player he is. His first touch, the technical ability, his creativity. I thought he scored that chance in the first half when he hit the crossbar. Unbelievable shot. A great attempt. he was brilliant today. He should teach Elijah Adebayo how to do a good first touch, because wow, his first touch is brilliant. I thought he was outstanding. We needed to give him a lot more of the ball, but he just creates stuff when he gets the ball. He knows what to do. He's very creative, but I felt like he was the only one sometimes today that was doing it. I thought Isaiah Jones in his final third product, it was poor. His pace is going to cause teams plenty of problems, and I thought his defending aspect of the game was good, but his final thirds output is not good enough. The crossing from him I felt wasn't good. His passing at times let himself down a little bit. On the left hand side, Alfie was a little bit more quiet in the second half. In the first half I thought he was really good. I thought majority of the players, I thought they did perform well, but it got to the point where in the second half we just weren't creating as many chances as we would have liked. Sheffield United defended a lot better. I felt like our Norway striker should have came on in Nordas. I felt he should have come on because of his height. It would have caused a few more problems. I didn't really notice Brown on the pitch. I didn't think Brown did well when he came on, and our strikers got a bit quiet. Morris, he had a couple of attempts, mainly from crosses into the box towards him. He was winning the header, but he wasn't having that clear-cut opportunity compared to what Elijah Adebayo gets. They tried. I'm not denying that. They all tried. They all put in a really good performance in, but unfortunately it still wasn't enough, and we've still walked away with nothing. Wednesday night is going to be absolutely massive. It's going to be, it's just massive. It's a cup final, essentially. It's a 6-pointer. I feel like we're going to have to play roughly the same starting 11. I thought Walsh was brilliant in the midfield. Glad to see him start. We needed to keep possession of the ball. Him and Campbell worked really well as the midfield partnership with Asgard alongside them. A lot of the stuff we did today was good. I don't want to be too negative. I was happy with that performance. The urgency, winning the ball back. It was a little bit of the Luton of old, which I witnessed today. It's just a shame we just lacked something in the final third. We lacked that clinical edge. It's got to get better. We've got to find a way to win. But if we repeat those performances, I can see us winning games of football. It just needs to click in front of goal. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. Fingers crossed Wednesday night we can get a win. Otherwise it is 100% certain we're going down. I think what helps us is we're not too far away from it all, but we need to start winning. And I think Matt Bloomfield, he understands that, but the players need to start scoring goals. If we start scoring goals, we'll be okay. I really do feel that way. We will be okay, but we need to start scoring. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Drop a like on today's video. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. If you want to become a member, the link is in the description below. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video where I pick out 5 things which we learned from the game. So yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.